Libra, what is your general message? See you on the cut. Justice there. Libra, what do you need to know at this time? Thank you for being here. Libra, we have the Tower, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Three of Wands. You're looking forward to something. Eight of Swords. It could be liberating yourself from something or a thought here. The Tower, the Eight of Wands is that change, that shift. Let me clarify the Tower for you. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles. You're expanding your vision for higher growth. The Tower, Knight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Seeing success in your emotional state. Let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You're expanding your circle as well. The Nine of Swords, Roses, Beauty, Rugged Health, number 41. And it was sideways through this tower. So what it is doing is releasing a fear or an anxiety for you. The Nine of Cups, the ship, so a symbol of riches. Indicating wealth by inheritance or trade, also foretells a voyage, number 16. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, could be a Pisces. The Tower. We've got two towers potentially happening here. It could be emotional, it could be mental, because that Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups. But it's opening you up. See the ship and the surfer here. It's something you're expanding, like the ocean energy behind that Page of Cups. And it's something that you can grow with. It's like a challenge that you overcome with the Eight of Wands. Whatever this was scary for you. But it's something you had to do, whether it's traveling afar, it's a voyage for you. The Three of Wands, you're looking out into the distance. And I feel like it's quite a distance. It's a long ways away here, or it feels like it has been. But your spirit's healing. I feel like this could be your health just in general improving. This was sideways, Roses, Rugged Health. It says, body, mind, or spirit. Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, is you having, a bit of control over the steering of this boat, the trajectory of the energies around you. The Ten of Pentacles. It could be a work travel or just with family in general, but the 20th being highlighted. And the Tower is, for timing, unexpectedly, unavoidably, with force. But I feel like what it's going to do is heal your body, mind, and spirit. It could have to do with the ocean healing you, the ocean water or a water presence around you, Libra. Libra, gonna look at your love energy. Who's around you, Libra? August in love. We have the Knight of Air and the Five of Air. So you're showing the Coffin energy. Something about property or Five of Swords could just be in your head here. The number 6, the number 5, and the number 7 as well with 52. The Shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. So they send you love and light energies, and you're heavily on their mind. Especially whatever it is you're going through right now. Could be to do with your property or something that you were in your head about. You're in this creative energy with the spider and then the platypus. Let's see, the Shepherd and the Coffin. Perhaps even your creativity's been reawakened. The Five of Swords, the spider. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. And the Knight of Air here, the Shepherd. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. So you are a blessing to them. I feel like they were busy with life or responsibilities here, tending to their garden, tending to their work, home life, whatever that may be. We have the Ten of Swords, Justice, the Knight of Earth. Yeah, moving through an ending energy, Death, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, the Hermit, Virgo. We do have Knight of Earth. It could be Virgo or Scorpio. There was a painful ending for them, and now they're focusing their attention on you, Libra. Death, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. Especially if you're going through this creative energy, and I say that as the Page of Wands, Page of Cups come out. Fire, water, judgment here. The World, the Emperor, the Nine of Swords. You're taking control of your fears, the Tower here. It could be a water child or a fire child. Judgment energy. It forced them to see what a blessing you are in their life. The Emperor is the divine masculine counterpart here. And I feel like what you did was initiate something with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands that wasn't easy for you to do. And that creative spark is that death energy, and there's death again. Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, Four of Wands, Six of Cups. Heavy Scorpio around you. Ten of Pentacles. Look at what was built. The Tower here. I feel like you're rebuilding now. Trying to inspire yourself, enlighten yourself after this. Especially if you've both gone through, recently an ending. There's a new beginning with the World. This goes really far back as well. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. I feel like you've been through death and rebirths with this person, cycles and changes of property, changes of job, changes of whatever that may be. But they're heavily thinking about you. They're focusing on the blessing that you are. And this is your energy, Libra. Justice with Judgment. I'm feeling heavy Scorpio or Aries involvement here. As well as it could be an earth sign. They're just taking things slow to process where their focus, where their attention was. And this is the focus card here of attention, Six of Wands. The Judgment. Maybe they feel that they should have given this more attention now that you're expressing something through writing. And this could be to them. Or it could be something, yet to be expressed. The King of Cups. There's a lot of fear that you're working through, Libra, and releasing that. The Emperor, the Four of Wands. Because it requires you to rebuild what has fallen in your life. I feel like it was something that you took a long time to build together. The Ten of Pentacles, the Tower. Just trust whatever you feel within you with the Spider. Wherever it is you're drawn to do this work. Inner work, outer work. The Death energy, because there's something after that ending. Ten of Swords. And the Six of Cups, and remembering you. Remembering each other's part in each other's lives, especially. And I feel like that's what this person's doing. And you're just about enlightenment right now. With especially that, Seven of Swords energy, Five of Wands. Something that was very painful with the coffin. It's almost like it felt like a death to you. But to them as well. This is very high level, but notice how you're both looking at each other, potentially. The Ten of Swords, the Shepherd. Intense love of life. Strong fellow feeling. I feel like you both are going to express something to each other, that it's finally time with the judgment. Two outcomes could be, available from judgment energy. But with death, it could be October, November. Or with the Emperor, March, April. To look forward to, being enlightened. I feel like you've been through a very hard time, Libra. And getting your security back within the self, the Four of Wands, reconciling with that. Reconciling with the past, I feel, is this energy. Death and rebirth. And it's coming back around. I feel like they want to send a message to you that you are a blessing in their life, especially if you share family with this person, or just memories that they're going through right now. They have intense feelings when it comes to you, Libra.